No, man. No.
Well done!
Come on! Oh, do you want to go down below those? We'll go down below. What do you think?
Sorry. Second half. It's only about 5 minutes left.
5 minutes.
I don't know, like. Look, Mark.
Is there
A better one.
what?
A better one.
A bit of one.
Second time.
Huh?
Second time.
Huh?
Him, 24. Not at all.
What time yesterday is it?
I don't know. 12 quarters of an hour. Please do something new.
First of all, on behalf of the North Tipperary Board, could I heartily and warmly congratulate both Nenagh and Burgess on serving up a wonderful under-21 North final.
You're here.
I think I speak for all of you when you consider 2 weeks before Christmas that it was an excellent game, two very committed sides. I suppose in the end the game could have went either way. Nenagh could have stolen it there in the last couple of seconds, but I suppose any year that you beat Tumivara in a semi-final after 2.5 hours and beat Nenagh in the final, I think Burgess are deserving winners. It's, I suppose, historic in a way that it's the last hurling final in North Tipperary of the millennium, and I'm sure Burgess will remember it. And it's crowning, I suppose, I know the year is not finished for you yet, but it's crowning a great year for the club. And I wish Burgess well in their efforts to bring back a county under-21 title to the division. You're due to play the West Champions Cap of White next weekend, and I wish you well, and I've no doubt that you do Burgess and the North Division proud.
And done. Here, here.
In any final, when it's a good one in particular, there's always two teams, and there's always has to be a loser. And I want to congratulate Nenagh. They played their part in no small way. They were the underdogs coming into today's final, but by God, they pulled up to Burgess.
Yeah.
And finally, I want to thank the sponsors of the Under-21 Hurling Championship, Tom Welch and Nenagh. I want to congratulate Clough-Jordan and the Kilruane Club for their facilities, and to Vince McKenna and his officials for the handling of the game. And now, without further ado, it gives me great pleasure to hand over the Michael Delaney Trophy to the captain of the Burgess team, Keelan Howard.
Who's balls home?
Thinking of the speech. Cahirlig, I got a card to galore. Panasarm. He's getting in front of me then. Panasarm and Curran Shah Glocka are son Fern. I guess I'm Moonter Burgess. I guess soon. I just like to say, this is a symbol, this cup, of what Burgess has been doing for a long time. Training with a lot of determination and effort. There's been a lot of ups and there's been a lot of downs also. I would just like to thank everyone in Burgess and all the players for this great day. It took a long time, but at least it came. I'd just like to thank our selectors. I think everyone knows them. JP MacDonald, Collie MacDonald, David Kine, John Flannery and Donny Nealon. They've been there for the last few years and success has followed us with them. I'd also like to thank PJ, my own father Gary, who've been there as well, as other competitions have been taking the attention of some selectors. And behind this great club there's some great women, like Anne McGrath, who's there every night, the showers, the slitters, anything we need. And even I thank Breda Ryan as well, who was there many nights and this morning at 11:45 to get us ready, to get us warmed up. Thanks, Breda. I'd like to thank the supporters who are great. When we started out in this competition, we weren't even considered, right? And then the crowd got behind us The players always believed in themselves and our trainers, and we came along and we proved ourselves not alone to ourselves but to everyone else in North Tip and the county that Burgess are a team.
Over there.
I'd just like to thank all the team. And this campaign didn't just start this year, it started over the last few years. And last year we had injuries in Pinks, and this year we've had injuries. People like Padraig MacDonald and Peter Carroll got injured today, and my own brother Garrett. They all fought just as hard as everyone else. They lost the blood for us today, and that proved, because we came out winners in the end.
Well done, lads.
Let's finish off and thank Nenagh for a great sporting game. They really put it up to us. There's no such thing as a favourite really in a match. A final is 50-50, and they showed that today and to everyone. So 3 cheers for Nenagh. Hip hip! Hooray! Hip hip! Hooray! Hip hip! Hooray!
Well done. Well deserved.
No, an awful lot of work is being done, and it has been done for the last few years, and we got the fruits of it today. And I am delighted for what happened. But I would say one thing, and I'd always issue a word of caution. There's nothing to happen to anybody tonight. We don't want people going into Nenagh tonight and getting into any hassle. Enjoy yourselves tonight. You can go to Newtown or you can stay here. But just keep your 2 feet to the ground. We're only starting. I said it, I think, 4 years ago. I had that watch on my wrist today, and he bought it for me. And the battery went in it during the week. He wants a battery, come on. Hey, what are you doing? By the way, I'll be looking for £3. There's no battery cost me. Hey, stingy cunt. Stay bored, but my batteries are recharged without it costing anything. You were fantastic today, lads. The spirit of you was unreal today. And, you know, we won the under-14A hurling and football this year. We can't forget that. They were the first people this year to win an A competition in hurling. We have done it in under-12 hurling or football before. But it is one of the greatest days of my life was today. I might have differences of opinion with people, up and down, in and out. But the spirit of that club today, Colin O'Brien is smiling at me there. I'm always giving out to Colin about smiling. I want Colin gritting his teeth, you know. But it's a fantastic day for the club. I just can't, it's incomprehensible to me what happened today. The character, the support we had today, everything we had today. And I see Andrew here tonight. And I'm sure Paddy Casey, Trass, Jack Maher, Denny Maher, Martin Gleeson, Garrett Howell, an awful lot of people are happy in heaven tonight. They're looking down at us. And I'll never forget this day as long as I live. But boys, mind yourselves tonight, and God bless you. I'll never forget it.
First of all, I'd like to welcome you all here. It's great to be here to be able to stand up once again and talk to you, because every time we do that means we have won something and succeeded at something. And that in itself is great. You know, I get news from now. See the way I can talk without a stutter. You know, I'm getting better at it now than I do each day. You know, I do know what to say. And you know, I'd like everyone first of all to think of Peter Carroll. They did it tonight, and he's lying in the bed, and he's still wearing the same togs, the same socks, and the same jerseys that we all walked out in today, and the same shit and blood is on him. And he's delighted. Right, come on! And he asked for you all, and I sent all your best wishes to him. And I reckon Peter Carroll will be the finest by tomorrow, or Tuesday at the latest. He's mad for hurling. And I can't believe Pat and Marion are here with his girlfriend left inside in the private part. Looks like Pat. Looks like Carroll. As Peter said, it's a historical night. And no club and no bunch of lads deserves this better than anyone. goes to show with a bit of gut and a bit of determination. And when you do try hard, as Peter would say to us now and again, when you try hard in life, it pays off. And everyone that was involved with this team, players, selectors and supporters, today was their reward. And I know everyone had a smile in their face. And at that, I'd just like to say to you, enjoy tonight, but we have a big challenge again next Sunday. And we'd like to do what Tommy Farr didn't do last year, is finish this goddamn team.
Got Peter Carroll and I talking. The spirit of Peter was unreal today. When Peter got the belt of the forest, I think it's different than McGrath on the field. That Peter didn't want to go, I didn't want him to go, and then says he has to go, and the referee says he won't restart the game with Peter starting, so he had to go, did he? He had no choice, so we had to get him into the dressing room. He didn't want to leave it at half time. But Peter, I think Pat and Marion have been fantastic to this club, and I think they had a very traumatised Marion. I think you worked with Rita Ryan, Dinny's wife, for 20 years, and we remember Paul Ryan tonight, and we remember Dinny Ryan, and we remember their family, and hopefully we'll all visit them and be nice to them, and just think of them tonight. No victory. JP, you want to say it to your
lads, it's great to be here. 12 months ago we were here after winning a B. And we said there was a great future in front of Burgess. As Tony Shannon said today, lads, it's the last trophy of this millennium that anyone will ever receive in North Tipperary. And it's the Burgess man who hoisted that trophy this evening. And it's only fitting, lads, that 115 years ago there were two clubs set up in this parish, in Yahalara and Carrickatower. The tradition of the game will always be with the people of the parish, with those who promote it, and maybe there's a few of us here maybe highlights of our Woody's team, but down through the years they've gone out of their way to keep the game alive in the parish when things weren't as brimful of energy as they are at this present time. It's those people who have great loyalty what they showed for the club. And if you go through just for the year, lads, a few things that happened. 12 months ago here, Billy Maher came in and was here in Park for celebrations. He wasn't able to go to the match. Little did we know that around the month of January or so, that maybe up to 100 people marched up along the streets of Nenagh out behind Denny Maher's remains. And I was only one or two behind his brother Jack on that evening. And there was friends and so, and people who played against him and people who played with him. And again, within a couple of months, Peter was uttering a few words chanting in Kilmore for Jack Maher. Two great men this year that have passed away. And I'm sure there are many more that gave great dedication to the club, but they were two of our life presidents. And you contrast that, lads, with what happened today. And you contrast it with winning another 14 Féile or under 13 sometime 12 months ago or so, or early in the new year. It was the first time we ever won another a grade A competition. Later on in the year, those young lads went on and won the hurling and football in the under 14 championship. To them it was a match into the grade final, but I think the people that were over that team, they knew the significance of winning that championship. And everyone that was in Top Jordan on that evening last summer, they knew the significance of winning an A competition. Today, lads, you've come of age. You're 21, you won't meet anyone any harder, and there were great matches, great games, great to be part of. The GA is very strong in the parish. We will keep it going, lads. If we were depending on 15 today or 15 the last day, then Nenagh would be celebrating the night or Tuamibara, would they? But there's a conveyor belt of young players coming along, lads. There's a group of 7 or 8 older players there as well that can make Burgess into a great team. In 1909, lads, we said it above in the dressing room the other evening, Jahalara won a senior championship. And by the year 2009, some of ye will have medals for a North Tipperary senior championship. I'm sure of that. Because what you done out there today, lads, it was a game we couldn't really win. We had won against Tuamibara a week ago. Every bit of pressure was on us to produce it again. And it's very hard to up it for 2 or 3 games in a very short space. But today we won it, lads, in 3rd gear. And next Sunday we can go out and hurl freely when we go to Newport and take on the West champions. There'll be no pressure on us, lads. Going into it today, lads, everyone had to be conscious that we were the favourites. We had put away the best team in the county, but could we produce it again? It took 18 of us again today, lads. It took a few more on the sideline. It took all the supporters we could get. But all we can say is, the club is very strong, lads, both at juvenile and adult level. We have fairly good finances collected over the last few years in auctions, and that only comes from people going out of their way, putting the effort in for to develop what it's all about. And I don't know whether I was very happy or very relieved today, lads, leaving McDonagh Park, because we had won it. And I don't know which was the greater, the relief that is often was now we've got there, lads, is only to keep it going for the next 4, 5, 6, 10 years. And that's well within your grasp. So, what I would say to you, lads, enjoy yourself tonight, don't do anything out of the ordinary. Get yourself right, we'll be up again Tuesday night. We all know why Peter is in hospital. He put in his head, lads, where some people wouldn't dream of putting in their hurley. He went in to stop the ball. He had stopped on in front of the stand a few minutes before it. Great block down. This time he blocked it and Paul Hogan cleared it. Because above at the other end of the field the ball was thrown in when Peter will be taken off. That's what it's all about, lads. But there'd be no good he going off tonight if we hadn't someone else like Damien to go in to take his place. He was only 16, lads. And he went in, and no matter whether he's full back, corner back, he just fitted into you as part of a team. It takes that many to win it, and that's the way we'll stay going. It also takes as many more people to run a club. So the more that's involved, we'll all make mistakes, lads. But if you don't try, you'll never succeed in doing anything. It's a great day for Burgess, for the parish. We're going into a new millennium, lads, and you can't go in with anything better than raw material of young, hard, dedicated people. We've seen it this year in the Camogie, where 4 of them won All-Irelands. There's All-Irelands in front of you, lads. I'm damn sure of that you'll win at some grade. And we have younger lads coming up along. Stay encouraging them, stay bringing them. Kilcoleman is the place that will do all our talk and all our arguing. Whether we're right or wrong, we'll try and develop it over there. And there was 4 or 5 selectors, others lads. There was days when we had to get someone else to bring us to practice matches. But it came, there's the silent people that always make a club. And it's the silent people, lads, that makes a great club. Last year we came here B champions. This year we're A champions. And there's nothing, lads, ahead of us, only success. Now go and enjoy yourself, and we'll see you all Tuesday night above in the field. But the whole club, lads, those who run it, PJ, Anne, Breda Duggan, Martin, Don in the juveniles, and Mary Quigley.
And Morty.
Murty's always there. But lads, you can mention people and leave out people. Everyone that's involved can be all proud of Burgess today. Those went out. The relief, to me it was more relief than joy. When I saw Shane Maher putting the last one over the bar. And to surely a great fitting, lads, for that family this year. The 2 of our joint vice presidents passed away, and lads, I think we'll meet at a hurling club and we should honour him in a very dignified way. But to everyone tonight, lads, Garamaha good for a great year, and we'll have a lot more of them. Good men.
Thanks, JP. And 12 months ago, he wouldn't come in here. Thanks be to God, he's with us tonight. And Andreas, all of us, you're one of the stalwarts of this club. And I'll always thank you, because I can go up and talk to you no matter what happens. And I have fantastic admiration for you. I might differ with you, I might abuse you, I might insult you. And Maria might agree with me. I want to Flannery as well. It's down Channel 1, they call it. Rita Ryan is a woman I want to remember tonight. And especially, she arrives in her car every night and she above and fellas lying in their belly with their legs cocked up. So-and-so is going on here. But Breda, thanks very much for everything you have done for this club. And Liz, maybe you'd like to say something now, as PRO of the County Board.
Here, here.
I tell her, get my good side of which it is. Chairman, fellow Burgess people, I suppose today is a very emotional day for all of us. When I look at all these young men, we have watched them grow up from babes, and what babes they've been, and they really have come of age. And I've always believed what my father used to say, there's nobody better than you on any field unless you let them be better than you. And there is nobody better than you. And I'm fiery too, like PG, and I suppose I have to build a few bridges with people this evening, but I got a few old hugs, and it's amazing what victory patches over the differences. But anything I could ever say would be because I think and breathe that green and gold jersey like all of you do. And Gary said something to me coming out. She said, you know, 1971 we beat Nenagh here. And I said, which is better? He said, today is better because we won it on our own. We won it in the green and gold of Burgess. And that's very important. There are so many of you here. And I've, as I say, so proud of all of you. And I love all of you because I think of you like my own nephews. And you know how special I think those are. And today when Shane was taking that last ball, Breather Ryan said to me, we'll pray to Jack. And Shane, you put it over, but Jack had a hand in that as well. And I think also, when I looked today, and Sean Fogarty said to me, is that the young fellow that you were getting into arguments about that should have been in the tip team? I said, yes. He said, they should have listened to you, and they should have listened to us, Shane. But there are other days, and there are glory days ahead of many of you. I know many of you were green and gold, and I saw that little goalkeeper today, and the courage and the power of him there. And every last one of you, and I say when Damien was thrown in, and I know Damien is mentally tough, and he had to be tough today, but every one of you, every single one, every sub, and I see Paul there, always in the field, and I see Breen, and I see Tranky as well, and all the selectors, and everybody involved with this club. And I'm not going to wait till 2009, PJ. I want a senior championship. I'm looking at other clubs and they're not better than you. And nobody is better than you, lads. And remember that next Sunday. There is nobody better than you unless you let them be better than you. And Burgess the boo.
Yourselves tonight. Let nothing happen. And don't go to town. We'll celebrate tonight, and don't go in home tonight causing problems at home. Enjoy yourselves. Always be able to sit back and enjoy yourselves. And God bless you. And thanks very much for today.
I have to quite finish, I'll be honest.
Come down here in the middle of the parish.
Don't move. I'll be inside him.
Get down there, look. I got the coach in a minute.
You don't know the parish yet, you know.
I might remember this. I've only spent a couple of hours on it now, and it's not finished. So.
Where's Keenan gone?
Let history record what our parish has seen. the 21-1 by a gallon 15. Sure they hurled it for Burgess with honour and pride, and they brought back the cup to the Shannon fair side. On the 5th of December in the year 99, it's a date to recall forever in time, when those lads they togged out in the green and the gold, and they won our title. 'Twas great to behold. Timmy Hogan played mighty, and Kevin MacDonald was brave. And the goalie he made many wonderful saves. It was young Niall McGrath who guarded at goal, and he defended for Burgess with body and soul. Peter Carroll he was mighty, and Paul Hogan too. Padraig MacDonald was crafty, and he knew what to do. Liam Hogan, Shane Maher, and young Paddy Ryan. Keelan Howard led the team from the half-forward line. So let history record what our parish has seen. The 21-1 by a gallon 15. Sure they hurled it for Burgess with honour and pride, and they brought back the cup to the Shannon fair side. There was Fergal MacDonald and Sean Hogan too, that played the ball to Brian Duggan, and he knew what to do. Fergal Hanrahan, Brian Hogan, is a brother of Paul. Oh, those forwards were deadly and quick on the ball. Keelan Howard, Gareth Howard, he got hurt in the game against home, but some young lads came through and they lifted the gloom. There was Colm O'Brien and young Damien so tall, and John Gleeson would lift us when he'd take a line ball. Brian McGrath, sweet hurler, and Paul Semmer too. Young Donald Hogan and his Burgess aboo. So let history record what our parish has seen. 'Tis the 21-1 by a gallon 15. Sure they hurled it for Burgess with honour and pride, and they brought back that cup to the Shannon fair side. That's as far as it goes. We'll have the sectors and all. They're happy.
4 minutes in training session.
I said
I love those boys. Those boys, right? I am proud of those lads today. I knew those boys were going to do it because we were down and we proved a point against Tummigara and we proved the fucking point against Viconny. And we were bad against Nenagh, right? And we still bet Nenagh. I went bad against Nenagh. And all I say is, I have said a long time ago, we are a new team. We are a new team, and no one will ever downgrade us, boy, because we are a senior team. Burgess are a senior team, and we have bet the county champions, right? And we have bet the county finalists. So that goes to prove that we are Burgess and we are the green and fucking gold. And we are the best green and gold, and we are better than the green and gold to be back. Go away with that.
I took you to the program match now and I was nice to you. Be nice to me.
Now.
There's a game of two halves. First half, second half. After that, you can fuck off, Sheila.
I show you this bit. Can't hear it now, but you should.
Me after the match, you never touched the ball.
How are you? How are you keeping? Are you well?
Well, that's enough now. Thank you very much. Move on. Did you eat enough, did you, Sheena?
It's Monday Camogies. We're going to win. So later on, around 3 and 4 o'clock. I know why am I talking in the quiet.
St. Mary's Convent in Nenagh will win All Ireland this year. It's about time. In the beans. What you reckon? Say yes. Hey, how you doing? Say hello. She's from Nenagh, and she's very sorry about losing. We're awfully sorry for her too.